All right, for this question, they want me to graph this. And, oh, this is a different one than I did online, but we'll be able to, well, maybe I'll do the one that I did online. So the one I did online was f of x is equal to 2 to the 2 minus x plus 3. Okay, this would be similar, but let's do this one. Now, the graph is supposed to be something like this, a, and then 2, and then b, x minus c plus d. That's how the graph should look. So this is sort of in the wrong order. So let's change that so it's in the right order. F of x is equal to 2 to the negative x plus 2 plus 3. Now, if I have a negative, or if I have any b value in front of the x, I want to factor it out. So in this case here, I have a negative 1, so I'm going to factor a negative 1 outside, and then the stuff the inside is going to change signs. So the negative x will change to an x, the plus 2 will change to a minus 2, okay, plus 3. So when I'm graphing this, then this, what does that tell me? Which way should the graph go? Hopefully you said right 2. And what'll that do to the graph? And again, hopefully you said up 3. So let's see how we can input that into MyLabs. Okay, a few people have asked me questions on how you can use this graphing tool. So let's try it. So the function is f of x equals 2 to the 2 minus x. Well, 2 minus x, as I've shown, I need to rewrite in proper order. And it turns out that it's 2 to the minus, and then bracket x minus 2 plus 3. So the graph should go right by 2 and up by 3. So let's try and graph that. So I enlarge the thing. It's going to be an exponential graph, so that's that one. And I just tap anywhere on the graph. And then it shows me all of the functions down below here. So vertical stretch or shrink, that's an a value. There's no a value in front of the 2, so there's nothing there. Horizontal stretch or shrink, there's nothing in front of the x other than a minus sign. So the minus sign is going to reflect things on the y-axis. Maybe I'll tap that right away. Whoops. There, reflect across the y-axis. And then, but there's no shrinking or stretching horizontally. And then down below, vertical shift. So we said it goes up 3. So I'm going to grab that and move it up 3. And then my horizontal shift is, I want to shift it to the right 2. So right 2. There we go. It doesn't look like it's reflected on that y-axis yet, though. Usually you can just tap on the graph, and then it'll show this up again. So there, now it's reflected. Let me tap on the graph again. So I've got a vertical shift of up 3, horizontal right 2, reflect across the y-axis. I think I'm good now. Okay, so I hit save there and then check my answer. And I get it right. Okay, hopefully that helps you solve that question, or at least input it into MyLabs.